Howdy folks, Spencer here with the latest batch of news for both PC and console for Star Trek Online. First things first, if you were over on console, you had a patch on Tuesday, and this was mostly bug fixes, but there was one notable thing I wanted to mention here near the bottom, and that is you guys have gotten part of the fleet update that we got. You don't have any of the new items in the fleet stores yet, but it does appear that you're getting some of the quality of life improvements, like the fixes to the transporter officers on both the Fed and Klingon star bases. So good to see those getting fixed. And there's a lot of other good bug fixes in here for some missions, some costumes, some traits, uh, and a few different weapon procs. So lots of bug fixes, and I imagine you guys are going to be getting the big update here probably in the next week or so. Now, the next thing I want to mention is thanks to Artie Rowe over on the Discord, and it is an Intel giveaway for another STO code. This is a Terran Empire rifle pack, so you'll get a Terran Empire sonic phaser, high density beam rifle, an elite services pack, and a small XP boost. You'll go to the link that I have here, you'll click to enter the giveaway, you'll have to input your information, you'll get a code, and you'll redeem that code on the ARC redeem page, just like normal. So another giveaway there. That's nice to see. And the Terran High Beam pistol, probably not that good, but I know some of you will be excited for it. And the inventory slots are always nice. I'm gonna go and claim it actually right now on my Fed side. Give me some more inventory space over there. Once it loads. Anytime now, game. This is the issue with me swapping characters while I'm doing a live recording like this. The game's probably going to kick me out because the high quality servers that they have. Okay, so once you have redeemed the code, you'll go to promotions in the C store, and you'll see the Terran Empire Sonic Phaser High Density Beam Rifle item in there. I'll claim that. Remember, whatever character you claim it on, the weapon's going to be bound to, so... Or actually, it's bound to account, so you can move it between characters. That's good. And then there's also the Elite Services bundle. And I wanted that extra inventory space, so I've opened it on this character. And I'll beam down to DS9 so I can see the increase to my bank. So those extra bank slots, the extra bridge officer slots, the extra inventory slots, those are quite nice. That just gave me a ton of additional room in my my bank. So that's 36 slots that I just got from my inventory, and 36 for my bank, and then the 2 bridge officer slots that I also just got. So that's a good deal. And there was also in that, once again, a small XP boost, which is this 25k one right here, and then the Terran high density beam rifle. And let's just take a look at that real quick. So already, it's, someone may like the visual of it, but it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm probably not even going to upgrade this thing. I generally don't like the high density beam rifles. I prefer to get like a split beam, because just split beams are generally a bit more usable in content for me. So I'm going to swap back to the character I was on, and while that's going, next bit of news is that we have a return of the Halloween event. This is the Fall of the Old Ones. This is going to be on PC and console at the same time, and this is going to be running from October 13th through November 3rd. So you have to play it for 14 days during that 3-week period to get the reward. And there's actually a ground reward and a space reward. The ground reward is going to be the Sylvia's Feline Charm item, and this can be activated while it's in your inventory, so you do not need to put it in an item slot or a kit slot. A device slot or kit slot. And when you activate it, it will turn you into a cat. But it cannot be active while you're in combat, so basically you're going to see a bunch of people running around as cats on social maps. Now, the space reward is the transphasic containment console. And this has passives on it for control expertise, turn rate, and auxiliary power. The clicking on it is going to immobilize your foe and put a box around them, and then it will burn them. Just a reminder, we just had a very similar console, the Tholian Web Spinner, which immobilizes foes, puts the Tholian web around them, and then did physical damage to them. They just nerfed this one, and they're coming out with a console that has a very similar concept. So I think they want us to use this one. But I don't know how well this is going to perform. But usually with the consoles and all that from an event, you'll find out like a year or two from now that the console's a really good console to use on a specific build, and you'll regret not getting it if you don't get it. So just run this for 14 days. I know it sort of sucks, but just bear through it and get your rewards, and you'll get some dilithium along the way. Last thing here is a PC only sale, and this is the Start Your Adventure sale. So this is 25% off services, uniforms, personnel, and starter packs. This is actually a fairly good sale. They don't run these sales that often, and there's lots of uniforms on sale. There's sales on the personnel tab if you need to buy a playable race, or you had a bridge officer you were looking to buy, that'd be a good time to do that. Starter packs are a really good deal too, because for $15 you can get one of these starter packs that has a tier 6 ship in it. And there are some good ones here, but you do need to be careful. Some of these are not tier 6 ships, like the Age of Discovery pack. It's not listed here, but there's a Romulan starter pack that has like 2 Tavaros in it, and neither of them are tier 6. But this Romulan Legacy Elite starter pack does have the tier 6 Malum in it, which is the T6 Tavaro. So just be careful and make sure you're getting one that gives you a tier 6 ship if you are buying one of these. And the most important part of the sales to me is the slots and services. I do a lot of duty officer work on some of my characters, including this one. And I've been wanting to increase it up to 500 duty officers for a while now. And this sale is the perfect time to do so. I'm going to go ahead and buy these extra slots. And there we go. I've got another character now at the 500 DOF limit. And if you are unable to, put money in for the sale, they will be running a very similar sale at Black Friday. So just keep that in mind if you don't want to put money in today. This sale will happen again in about a month and a half with Black Friday at the end of November. So the slots and services are the biggest thing to me. The DOF slots are huge. The EC cap increase, if you are a brand new player, that's a absolutely must-have for the game in the current state of the economy. Without the EC cap increase, you're stuck to 15 million EC. Once you buy the unlock, it's like $4. You can have up to 2 billion EC. So very much worth buying if you do not already have it. It's absolutely essential, like I said, to doing anything with the exchange in the modern state of the game. If you want to buy more character slots, account bank slots, inventory slots, now's a good time for that. If you need more ship slots, dry dock slots, also a good time for that. I might use the leftover Zen that I have to go buy 2 ship slots on one of my other characters now. But that's going to be it for this video today. If you have any questions about these sales, anything that you're wondering, if it's worth it or not, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you when I can. And make sure to enter for that Intel giveaway if you're a PC player, because, that's another batch of inventory slots you can get for free instead of buying them. That's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.